Alright, here we are with some tiny rogues. It is a 8-bit top-down dungeon crawling. I suppose it'd be a roguelite. Or is it roguelike? I'm forgetting which is which, to be honest. Don't let that fool you, though. This is the kind of game you could easily get, sucked into for hours. I know I have been. So you choose a class here at the beginning. They all have different little abilities and initial stats and starting weapon and equipment. It is pretty impactful. Like, it definitely affects how your run's gonna be. Especially some of them that have stuff like this, where you gain attack speed like per heart container you have. So obviously, when you're going through the rooms, you're gonna be much more inclined to go down an HP increase, even though HP is a crutch. Which is a crutch that I'm gonna need because I am a idiot. And I need the help. I'm thinking, ooh. We're gonna start with cleric because I think their starter weapon is kind of fun. All right, so you're probably familiar with it. I didn't show it on the screen, but he has the King James Bible, whatever you call it, but you've seen it in Vampire Survivor and other games. It just spins around you, which is convenient because I am bad at the game, and it's going to help me aim. Strength or bombs? Strength. So in this game, which I'm sure most of you are familiar with anyways, as you get these stat increases, you progress towards a perk level up, we'll call it. And then you can choose sort of passive increases, that's the wrong word. Passive abilities that will heavily affect the gameplay. And I am running into everything. I need to focus. Now, if I wasn't being an idiot, the first floor is almost always, I genuinely think pretty much every human being alive could not get hit except for me, because, but, this is pretty good, but I don't know how much crit I'm going to have going here. To be honest, +2 stamina is also pretty good. Because there is a stamina bar, so you can't just do the little dodge infinitely. Ooh. See, I have a healing thing. So these could be good. That's a pretty significant damage increase. But lightning. Yeah, lightning. You got to. Alright. So like I was talking about, if you watch, I'm going to do that, and you see that little green arrow up there. That went down, which means if you panic dodge, and then suddenly it's a bullet hell disaster going on, you are out of luck. Which is okay. Now, I'm an idiot, and I should have gotten that bomb. Gold is great, but occasionally these doors and other elements within the game could be locked, or they could have rubble on them, and you could find yourself in a position where there's a really good reward that would totally make your run what it needs to be, and then you can't because you picked gold. But it's okay. We're on the first floor. Ooh, lots of strength. Which means I need to probably look for a weapon that balances between strength and intelligence. Everything has different scalings. Like if you look, there's these little grades here. D&D, so a balance between intelligence and strength. Scalings are pretty important. Although oftentimes I've found that weapons that have like certain abilities, like it's hard to explain when I can't show you one of them because I started with this guy and his. Honestly, the special thing about his weapon is that it's cool and spins in circles. Which is fine. This is the Spider Queen, by the way. This, I was about to say it's one of the easy bosses, and that you should never get hit by them, and here I am. But they are genuinely pretty easy. Like if I, it's okay. Warm up game. Oh my god. Okay. That was a little. It's okay. You know what? I'm this guy, so I heal up anyways. So it doesn't even matter. But yeah, the first bosses are pretty easy. Now I will say, once you get a little further down, there are gonna be times where I will probably not say anything at all because I'm going to be very scared. That's not that good. Well, it is, but not for what I'm doing. When you turn, 30% attack speed is pretty significant, and I don't really have any crit right now, so let's see what that looks like. My books are flying like this, and then when I dash, okay, yeah, that's significant. So infusions are cool. It's a temporary effect. It's, you know, like if you're playing a Dark Souls game and you put some stuff on your sword real quick, you know, and it lasts for a certain amount of floors. And there is one of the we'll call it perk augments, I guess, that it makes it permanent, which is pretty cool. But to be honest with you, every single time that I've taken that, I never find another one to make it permanent, so this is interesting. I don't like the guns that much. I don't like running out of ammo. And I personally don't feel like they do enough damage to offset that, but I'm probably an idiot. I bet a lot of people love taking them. This, however, Strength and Magic, Disintegration Scepter. Well, there's no harm in picking it up to see if it's better than what I got. Okay, so let's see. This is my book, and this is my disintegration weapon. That's kind of fun. Yeah, you know what? We'll try it for a room and just see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I like that. It's not exactly, you know, murder in here, but it's fine. It's killing them. I've realized with as poorly as I'm playing, there's no way I'm gonna make it past the 3rd floor in a second. I'm gonna die. Ooh, okay. So this game, for those of you familiar with Binding of Isaac, has this these dice items. It's like the D6 and all that. They can reroll different things. This one is for trait choices, which is pretty good. We don't need another one. Well, yeah, we don't need another one. Because the thing is, I haven't used that many keys and stuff yet, but once you get past a certain point, it seems like they start popping up more. And you can really lose out on some rewards. See? There we go. There's a locked door. I don't have that much gold. But there are pretty good cheap items sometimes. No, let's hold off. I'll go to the next shop, but I think it would really just be a waste of my key, probably. And we don't believe in that. So that's a rock. Pop it open. Stat every turn. Because big stat numbers make me happy. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna say weapon. There are definitely better armors out there than what I have currently equipped, but there's also definitely better weapons. And I think, like most games, damage is key, right? Like, it doesn't matter how cool everything else you have is if you can't kill what you're hitting, you know? Especially because it has, like, these bullet hell elements, and it can be so panicky sometimes. Just wait, if it gets the double dragons, you will see what I'm talking about. Now the first 3 floors, you get these kind of like mediocre bosses. You know, it doesn't look that bad. Like if you looked at just this, you'd be like, oh, this is probably the easiest bullet hell top-down roguelike you could find. But it picks up. Ooh. Drops an additional mana star on kill. I don't like that it only has 1 scaling. It's only C, which I don't think makes up for the loss of the strength scaling. And the beam is more fun. But we'll just show you how it looks. It's another beam. And it is admittedly a little bit of a thicker beam. It's got some more girth to it. But I think I like this better because it inflicts a status effect. So although the damage is a little lower, it's, you know, those disintegration stacks add up. And that can really bump the damage up, whereas the other one is just based on mana stars, which needs you to kill something first for it to matter. So, you know, for fighting a boss, and there's only 1 boss usually. Ooh. I like to have at least 2 of consumables at any given time. Oh. Ah. Every time. Okay. These guys are pretty easy. We'll just go to the tavern just for fun. So the tavern has all these little NPCs around, do different things. I'll be honest, I pretty much never use them. So sometimes they do stuff, like this guy can enchant my weapon. A, I don't have enough gold, and B, I don't think this weapon is good enough. Wait, what did he say? Alright, let's just skip it. Oh, illegal gun parts. I kind of wish I had the money for that. That'd be interesting. Even though I don't like the guns much, who knows. Tavern Keeper, you can buy some alcohol. Gives you a little damage boost for a time. Once again, we don't have that much gold. I mean, it's an okay amount. You could definitely get something from in there, but usually it'd be pretty lackluster. Now, shops have a variety of stuff in them. A lot of times you find some of your bigger stat boosts, because there's ones that give you 1 and there's ones that give you 3. And occasionally there's like a special shrine you can find that gives you 5 in a stat, which is pretty massive. Definitely. Okay. I want to feel like a real clown getting all this strength. And then not finding any strength, intellect combination weapons. It's okay. God, I love the beam weapons. Ooh. See, what makes a game a Souls like? Remember when that everybody was putting that tag on like every game ever that was modded really hard? Is it the difficulty? Is it the death mechanics? Or is it the spending most of the game going? You know? Because if it is about the dashing, I'm doing lots of that. Well, not really. I'm having a dash and then completely forgetting to use it and getting hit, but you know what I mean. You know what I was thinking about doing? I was sitting there, like half asleep, here on the couch, because I was playing on a laptop, on a couch, on a, those little wooden things you prop up so you can like eat food on the couch. That's my that's what I call my office, where I do business, But I was thinking to revolutionize the world of sleeping videos, right? Imagine a world where I just turned on, like I put on like rain sounds, and I just played the game and didn't say a word, which would probably be better because I am myself. How cool would that be, right? So then you can see horrible gameplay and also hear rain. It would put me to sleep. So, but unfortunately, I don't know. I don't even know how to edit in the slightest. I mean, hell, my profile picture, I did in MS Paint like a couple minutes before the Dome Keeper video. And as you can see, I'm not an artist. But I'm telling you, if someone out there wants to steal it, I think it would do good. Great, I'm sure someone out there has already done it, but... Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, I'm going to get quiet for a second. I gotta use all 1% of the brain power I own. Okay, so that was 4-3. This is where the difficulty spike usually kicks in a little bit. The cleric, by the way, amazing starting character because you get your HP back. So if you're an idiot like me, you can really get pretty far anyways. That's just pretty good. I'm gonna say, see, the thing with attack speed is it like in effect it is an all-encompassing damage increase, really, and it can make certain weapons that do high damage but are, in my opinion, kind of useless because of the frequency with which you can hit people, and if you miss, you just wasted a pretty solid amount of time. So that was a 3+, and I like the boost. Take the bomb, because why not? Now, see, these were all pretty cheap. But normally there's some more expensive things in the shop that I was hoping would pop up, like really good weapons with pretty significant effects attached to them. I don't care about armor that much, but It's more fun to go to the tavern. We don't need armor. Ooh, hello. And he gives you this thing. So, okay. This seems bad, but I'm pretty sure it registers as a curse, which is good for the pyromancer who gets damage based on how many curses he has on him. Ooh. What does this one do again? I'll just take it. Now, I don't want to do that because although HP is a crutch, I need it. Ooh, see, but it's not the beam. The scaling is significantly better though. Okay, we'll see how it feels for a room. We'll go to the blacksmith. I don't have any armor to repair. I don't want to use money to upgrade it yet. Because you can upgrade it as much as you want. Or another floor, I don't think I need it, so we're going to save the money. I mean, that damage is pretty spectacular. It sucks that I have to aim a little bit more. Because I can't, but... Okay. I don't need the curses right now. The coward's way? Maybe. Maybe once you're feeling a bit more comfortable. These weapons are cool and like they're enjoyable, but they're not. These are not run-winning weapons. Ooh, these Dragon Slayer stash. Okay, this could be what we need right here. Because there's some pretty badass weapons that come out of these things. Alright, come on, come on. Give me something. Maybe something it does makes it better. Ooh, okay. Okay, so it's a good room clearing weapon. The damage, okay, well, we'll try it. Oh no, we're going into a boss room. Sorry, it's gonna have to wait because I don't think it's gonna do what I need to do. Range weapon, we'll go for an accessory because I don't. Is it a vampire? This guy's pretty hard. Sometimes. He's kind of all just about like moving around and knowing where to be though. Like if you remember his patterns, you can probably not even get hit a single time, honestly. He's one of the easier past room 3 fights you can get into, to be honest. Now, despite what I just said, I'm probably going to get hit in the second phase here. See? Not even on purpose, I just... damn it. That's okay. Oh, jeez. Imagine I died after calling him easy. It would. It would be easy then. It's me. It's me. Wait, hold on. Alright. Okay, we still have some pride intact. Ooh, I actually haven't seen this yet. Remember, hearts or crutches. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Area of effect, I think, applies to anything that has... Oh, we'll look at the thicker beam. Does that look girthier to you? I don't know. Maybe a little bit. Anyways, we're going back to this guy. We're going down. We are in the desert. I feel like this drops more gold. And we have, you know, we have a healthy amount of bombs. Wait, no, we're going to try the bone mod for a room. I mean, it's... Oh, I am poisoned. This might be the end of the run, boys. Because it, you know, it ticks down. So I'm going to... Ooh. Never mind. A healing shrine is exactly what we needed. Assuming we live through the room, we should. This isn't that bad. This is pretty minor on the scale of things. Yes, thank you. Remember when I said we don't need armor? I don't like the ball one that much. Get out of here. King Rivals fun. We don't need it. Yeah, no. But we don't need armor. Excuse me? Oh, I thought I got damaged when I walked in, but it's because of that. It's because of the poison. Oh. Alright, just focus up. Oh, by the way, just to be upfront, I have not won an entire run of this game yet because I am bad. Ooh. See, but I'm never taking armor because I'm not a coward, so this is just a flat 25% damage boost all the time. That's pretty good. I'm lying, I am a coward, and if I'm about to die, I will probably take armor, like in a really rough situation, but for now we're okay. I don't have hearts to spare on that special chest. See? No, I can't remember, because there's a little death-defying passive you can get that I think procs once a run. I don't remember if I used that earlier. I guess we'll find out. What if I just infused? I don't think I have enough for all three. Okay, picture this. Hit me with fire. And ice. Oh, so you have to eat them. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. I thought it would make you eat it right away. So these. Oh, see, the thing is, I want to wait for a better weapon. But I'm about to die. We're just gonna run it. Potentially dying here is worth the risk in order to have a dual element weapon that does a ton of damage. That'd be pretty cool. See, that's why you want to save your money for some of those big purchases, because that's a significant increase to your damage. I don't care that much about dexterity, so we're going to go over here, actually, and hope for a healing potion. Come on, no whammies, please. Hopefully we get lucky here. No harm in not taking it. Or no harm in taking it, I should say. Okay, sweet. So this is one of those situations where if... I was gonna say one of those situations where if I survived, it would save the run. And I had died before I could even finish the sentence. Impressive. Oh, I unlocked this guy. Who I kind of... Oh no, you get him for using keys. Now keep in mind, I think I've noticed that these characters, I think they get certain unique perk choices. So even if this ability here doesn't seem that impressive, I think they have other things that augment how they play. Anyhow, though, we're going to end this particular episode here. I'll be back. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate you. Farewell.